Hello, my awesome friends. This is Yogi Zen Dude here with Owen Peace Church here, and there's a possibility here that Steve Spangler with Exotica Rare Fruit Nursery has got 3 acres next to him there, and make sure that's not in the, and there's a possibility that Bruce Perlin is going to be getting that back for him there, and then setting it up as a satellite Ken's domain here, and my dad and I would be living there and taking care of that and sharing about the Ken's domains and the organic lifestyle and permaculture and food forest and everything. So I had my dad and I, we went down to Vista where Exotic is at there, and walked the property a few times and took some measurements and stuff, and I brought them home, and I drawn out on this big pad of paper here the property, this, and it comes along. I think this is the north side here, and there's another house right in this area up here, and then this is Vista Way along here, and Exotica, the first 2 acres of it is right next to this. There's a fence and a couple of gates to get over into this section here. So anyway, I wanted to kind of start sketching out some ideas for the sustainable house here for the Ken's domain that my dad and I'd be staying in here. So I wanted to share it with you, and so as you can see, created this with circles here, and see if I can do this like this. This main area right in here is the living room area. This is the garage, 2-car garage, and you can come on in, and this is the kitchen, and right, this part could be where you sit up to a counter to eat. So the kitchen area, the entryway into the house here, living room area. This it's kind of like multi-level because the ground slopes from up in here, slopes down probably from here down to the bottom of the property. It probably drops 15 to 20 feet here. So this is going to be one level, this is another level. This area here would be my office area, and where I do my drawing and sound, and can do sound healing in here. This is the bathroom, that guests can use and I use, and that's my walk-in closet. This is my bedroom and a deck right off here. It'd be a bamboo fence along here with vines growing on it, so I can get to it from my bedroom or the my office area, and then this is my dad's bedroom here, his walk-in closet, and a bathroom for him and guests. And right here, this part right in here off the kitchen is a greenhouse, and there'd be a door so we can come out here, and we'd have wheatgrass and sprouts and stuff like that growing here. This is another bamboo fence with vines and stuff, and we'd have some other maybe bamboo and other flowers and trees here. These are along here. There's date palms all along this side of the property, just about at least 3/4 of it there. And okay, then right here here's the entryway. This is the entryway here, and Chris and Tyja, when they're down here. They can pull right in here to there's a covered area here with a deck, and they can pull right underneath there, and it'd be covered, so they can come right out onto a deck. And this is a pond right here that they'd be parked right next to, be able to see that and hang out around that. And bamboo, these curved like this is where clumps of bamboo are planted, and then trees, all around here. And the bigger pond kind of spills into a smaller one, and a stream along here, and a little falls, kind of falls into another little pond area, and falls into another little pond area. Then there's a bridge across here, and trees. And these, I'm thinking about some round raised gardens. Here'd be one, and here's 4 other raised gardens. This, along the bamboo living fence here, is a shed area. We could have a wheelbarrow and some shovels and rakes and what we need for gardening. And that falls into another pond here. Bruce Perlin was talking about having an upper pond that flowed on down into another pond here. So and then this here, these right here, is like a little food forest here with your taller fruit trees or wood trees here, and smaller fruit trees and alike, and down to like tomatoes or other vines and stuff, and then lower ground, like carrots or green onions or kale, spinach and stuff growing on the outer ledge. So then there's a walkway and it can, in between them here like this, over to this be another round structure here that's for a meditation room, sound healing, kirtans. We can have movie nights here. We can have nights where we're showing documentaries like Growth Busters with Dave Gardner, and permaculture training, films and training in here too, and this, the rest of this area here, there's over 800 rare exotic fruit trees in this, all through this area. And my idea is, and this will help me, my idea is when we outgrow being able to fit in here, even before then, out in here there's areas where we can have sound healings and kirtans under and within the trees, all the fruit trees here, there, and people can bring their beach chairs, bring blankets and pillows, and we just sit on the ground out there for the sound healing or the kirtan there, and can have like those Christmas lights up in the trees and stuff there and stuff. So just some really dreamy, awesome fun we're going to have here, and I just wanted to share where I'm at with my ideas right now for the house, and a place for Chris and Tyja to stay when they come down, and the ponds, and this upper area. See, Vista Way here is pretty busy, so these are barriers of bamboo and like eucalyptus trees here to help buffer the sound, and more here, and then there's some more in here, and so help buffering that sound. Macing is real quiet there, but more trees and bamboo along here, and then these in between these wind barriers, sound barriers, are greenhouses, pretty good sized greenhouses. And here, and Steve and my dad and I will be growing some awesome fruits and veggies and who knows what in there. So those are my ideas so far here. And I'd like to have there's solar panels worked into this somehow. Here it could be worked into the roof line here somehow. Need to get a specialist here. There's another place in here where there could be solar panels along that outside wall area, but got to find out which best placement. And I'd like to have the roof set up so that we can collect rainwater for the gardens there too. And let's see. Oh, and the roof here on the walls. I'm thinking about hempcrete, combination of hempcrete and first and straw bale there. You know, so figure out a harmonious flow there of which parts are straw bale and which parts are hempcrete. You know, like the biggest part here could be straw bale and then hempcrete, and then you know, anyway, and so we'll figure that out there, but maybe a combination of that. And then I love bamboo there, so I'm thinking you know, like 8 foot high, you know, 8 foot 9 foot high walls here, and then bamboo that arches like this, so it's a domed roof line, domed ceiling line there with a bamboo exposed, and it could be a living earth there, so that living roof there, so that there's grass and ground covers and, you know, flowers and cool things growing up on the roof there. So ooh-wee, lots of fun planning this out here, and a lot of fun to see how it comes together here. All right, peace, love, and light.